How did this regular guy pull off the most elaborate money heist known in history? It all started when this mysterious man handed in his boarding ticket for Northwest Orient Airlines Flight 305. Going by the fake name of Dan Cooper, wearing a clean black suit and holding a briefcase, confidently walking onto the plane without any suspicions. And when Flight 305 took off, everything seemed completely normal at first, but only around 10 minutes later into the flight, everyone's lives were about to change. The seemingly normal man called over a flight attendant, calmly handing her a note and said the words, "Miss, you better look at that note. I have a bomb." At first, she thought he was joking because of how calm he was, until she opened up the note, which read, "I have a bomb in my briefcase. I want you to sit next to me." The flight attendant stayed quiet and sat down next to him, where Cooper pulled up his briefcase and cracked it open, revealing what looked like a bomb. Whispering to the flight attendant, demanding he wants $200,000 in cash, 4 parachutes, and a fuel truck ready in Seattle. With everyone's life in her hands, she got straight to work, running over to the pilots and telling them to get everything he requested immediately. The pilots quickly informed the FBI, telling them to gather everything at the airport. And eventually, after circling around the airport for an entire 2 hours waiting for the items, they finally landed. The FBI then dropped everything Cooper needed on the stairs leading up to the plane, even convincing them to fill the plane back up with a fuel truck. Cooper was satisfied, letting all 36 passengers off the plane, except for the pilots and the flight attendants. Because now the second stage to his plan began, forcing the crew to stay inside the cockpit and fly to Mexico City. And as the horrified crew stood in the cockpit waiting to see his next step, the unthinkable happened. About 30 minutes into the flight, pressure warnings and emergency lights flashed on. And at first, the crew was scared and confused, but quickly figured out what Cooper's next plan was. He figured out how to open the back stairs to the plane, held onto everything, and amazingly jumped from the back, parachuting out with nothing but a suit and a money bag into the rainy pitch-black darkness of the night. And from this point on, the only thing left behind from Cooper was some extra money found in the forest and a single tie from his suit, where to this day the mysterious man named Dan Cooper was